beneath my skin. Something bright begins to climb. Your nearness wakes the sweetness, sleeping low. Trace of your fingers sends a lift through my chest, a slow upward pull, soft but certain, like some hidden current, learning how to rise, drawing everything in me toward its warm center, turning breath into a quiet floating glow. Where you land, the air a bloom pushes through the stillness. My body shifts to meet it, following the curve your touch creates. Just swelling in gentle waves, filling the space between ribs and thorns, traveling upward as if weightless, pulling my heartbeat into its soft descent, letting sweetness lift whatever it reaches. Is a shape by warmth, a light rising under the quiet. Your touch leaving sweetness, standing in the air. Silence rests between us like untouched fabric, unbroken, weightless, waiting for the slightest shift, holding a shape before anything moves. Then your arms draw closer, folding the stillness in, changing its edges without making a sound. The air thickens with a softness not yet named, pressing the quiet into a new direction, guiding it toward a feeling it never carried before. Inside that hush, sweetness begins to form, not from your touch, but from the calm itself. Silence dissolve into something tender, leaving a taste only warmth can unlock. Our bodies lean into the same unmoving space, letting the quiet flow around every slow breath. Nothing stirs, yet everything deepens. The stillness thickens like honey in the dark, coating the distance that once lived between us, turning closeness into a gentle, lingering truth. The hush settles with its new flavor, soft and steady in the dim, sweet because we stood inside it together. Thin layer of velvet brushes against the moment, touching the surface of what we haven't said, letting softness be the first thing that arrives. The fabric folds around every quiet feeling, drawing the edges of my heartbeat inward. It moves without hurry, shaping the mood between us, gathering warmth from the way you breathe close. Each fold settles deeper than the last, making space for emotions too tender to speak aloud. Your presence thickens the texture around me, soft but certain, steady as a slow-moving tide. The deeper it wraps, the more I trust the feeling, letting the material shape what I cannot define, letting the softness become its own truth. Midnight air hangs quiet, cool against my breath. A slow-moving field where nothing tries to hurry, holding space for whatever drifts through its hush. From high above a thin glow begins its fall, sliding through the layers of night like a soft ribbon. It moves without touching anything in its path, following the currents that twist across the dark. Each drop feels deliberate, patient in its descent, as if learning the rhythm of the air while it falls. Then the glow bends, tracing a loose zigzag, right in a faint curl left by the turning wind, drawing invisible shapes as it shifts, letting motion design its route. The fall stretches longer, smoother, quieter, its speed matching the deep stillness around it. Your presence changes the slope of the slide, tilting the air just enough for it to drift closer, gliding toward the space where your breath warms the dark. Suspended as though the air is willing to hold it, leaving the night shaped differently than before. Gathers in the quiet its amber hush. Expands inwards, not out, drawing me closer. A temperature felt only when I stand near. It stacks itself gently, like memories settling, making your quiet expression richer than it seems. Then the warmth tilts ever so slightly, changing the mood of the room by breath, turning stillness into something alive. A secret pulse, never breaking the surface, never asking to be seen, only deepening everything you are. Feeling curves toward me, gently tilting my center. A quiet shift that redraws the direction of my pulse. not straight, but softened by something living between us. Your rhythm presses a subtle radius into my own, pulling my shape closer without force, without strain. Every beat traces a new outline across my chest, as if our hearts negotiate a shared geometry. Then the axis tilts, edges melt in rounded planes. Distance folds like paper, warm, and my angle finds yours naturally. No calculation, only motion. You bend me through sensation I touch, curving thought into something softer. Let emotion draw its own contour, turning my straight lines into arcs. Now our shapes rest as one curve, a single gentle path between two hearts, defined only by how you move me. Your breath brushes the air around me, and suddenly my name flickers awake. Each letter glowing from the inside, as if you struck a match against the syllables. The warmth runs along every curve I've ever carried, tracing vowels like soft copper lines, turning consonants into quiet embers, traveling the shape of who I am with purpose, moving from sound to sound without hesitation, charging the space my name leaves in the room. And the current bends, changing direction with your closeness, seeking the part of me that answers you. settles low, holding still at the center of my name. Through the quiet like a coated flare, touching the edge of my chest before I notice it's there. A single pulse shapes the air between us, marking the frequency where my name begins to rise. Steady reaches out, travel along a line only the body understands. Each beat curves toward me with intent, pulling my breath into its measured sway, calling without sound, but clearer than speed. Resonant field, drawn by the pattern your heartbeat carves, changing my path without asking. The closer I move, the stronger the signal grows, circling around my ribs like a slow magnetic tide. Your rhythm folds into mine, aligning the intervals, turning my steps into something remembered, not chosen. Every beat brings me tighter toward that center, toward the place where our frequencies meet and steady. Out against my own, and I arrive at the home your pulse is drawn. fabric creased by time, holding its tight shape across the slow horizon, waiting for something gentle enough to shift it. Your breath arrives with a lift I can feel on my skin. Not rushing, simply raising what dusk tried to hold down. Each exhale slides beneath the folded edges, loosening the weight that kept the hour closed. The air responds, adjusting its own tension, as if learning how to rise from the sound you made. Ooh. Then the crease of the evening begins to widen, guided by currents. Your breathing sets in motion. The folded layer loses its grip on itself, unfurling without strain or noise, opening in places it never did before. The whole dusk swells outward, slow and certain, creating room for our bodies to stand unguarded, letting the hours stretch into something new. Now the evening holds itself open around us, steady as a cradle shaped from moon. Your breath keeps the space alive and willing, and quiet becomes the home we share. Beneath my skin, something bright begins to climb. Your nearness wakes the sweetness, sleeping low. Trace of your finger sends a lift through my chest, a slow upward pull, soft but certain, like some hidden current following the curve your touch creates. Just swelling in gentle waves, filling the space between ribs and thorns, traveling upward as if weightless, pulling my heartbeat into its soft descent, letting sweetness lift whatever it reaches. Is a shape I want, a light rising under the quiet, your touch leaving sweetness, standing in the air. Silence rests between us like untouched fabric, unbroken, weightless, waiting for the slightest shift, holding its shape before anything moves. Then your arms draw closer, folding the stillness in, changing its edges without making a sound. The air thickens with a softness not yet named, pressing the quiet into a new direction, guiding it toward a feeling it never carried before. Inside that hush, sweetness begins to form, not from your touch, but from the calm itself. Silent dissolve into something tender, leaving a taste only warmth can unlock. Letting the quiet flow around every slow breath. Nothing stirs, yet everything deepens. The stillness thickens like honey in the dark, coating the distance that once lived between us, turning closeness into a gentle, lingering truth. The hush settles with its new flavor, soft and steady in the dim, sweet because we stood inside it together. A thin layer of velvet brushes against the moment, touching the surface of what we haven't said, letting softness be the first thing that arrives. The fabric folds around every quiet feeling, drawing the edges of my heartbeat inward. It moves without hurry, shaping the mood between us, gathering warmth from the way you breathe close. Each fold settles deeper than the last, making space for emotions too tender to speak aloud. Then the velvet turns on its own axis, changing the direction of its weight, telling my body to listen differently. Inside that cocoon, everything grows quieter. Even thoughts slow down to match the fabric's pace. Your presence thickens the texture around me, soft but certain, steady as a slow-moving tide. The deeper it wraps, the more I trust the feeling, letting the material shape what I cannot define, letting the softness become its own truth. Finally the velvet rests fully against my skin, no longer moving, midnight air hangs quiet, cool against my breath. A slow-moving field where nothing tries to hurry, holding space for whatever drifts through its hush. From high above a thin glow begins its fall, sliding through the layers of night like a soft ribbon. It moves without touching anything in its path, following the currents that twist across the dark. Each drop feels deliberate, patient in its descent, as if learning the rhythm of the air while it falls. Then the glow bends, tracing a loose zigzag, right in a faint curl left by the turning wind, drawing invisible shapes as it shifts, letting motion design its route. The fall stretches longer, smoother, quieter, its speed matching the deep stillness around it. Your presence changes the slope of the slide, tilting the air just enough for it to drift closer, gliding toward the space where your breath warms the dark. Suspended as though the air is willing to hold it, leaving the night shaped differently than before. Gathers in the quiet Growing deeper, the closer it moves toward me, learning the shape of tenderness through touch. Ooh, the honey light comes to rest, quiet and full against your skin, holding the room in its amber hush. Your smile rests gently on the edge of the moment, a calm curve holding everything steady in place. Nothing loud, nothing rushing outward, just a quiet shape that feels like shelter. Under that calm, a warmth gathers in silence, moving sideways instead of rising. It hides within the small motions of your lips, a heat that says more than words ever could. You're feeling curves toward me, gently tilting my center. A quiet shift that redraws the direction of my pulse. Two invisible lines begin to arc toward each other. Not straight, but softened by something living between us. Your rhythm presses a subtle radius into my own, pulling my shape closer without force, without strain. Every beat traces a new outline across my chest, as if our hearts negotiate a shared geometry. Then the axis tilts, edges melt in rounded planes. Distance folds like paper, warm, and my angle finds yours naturally. No calculation, only motion. You bend me through sensation I touch, curving thought into something softer. Let emotion draw its own contour, turning my straight lines into arcs. Now our shapes rest as one curve, a single gentle path between two hearts, defined only by how you move me. Your breath brushes the air around me, and suddenly my name flickers awake. Each letter glowing from the inside, as if you struck a match against the syllables. The warmth runs along every curve I've ever carried, tracing vowels like soft copper lines, turning consonants into quiet embers, traveling the shape of who I am with purpose, moving from sound to sound without hesitation, charging the space my name leaves in the room. And the current bends, changing direction with your closeness, seeking the part of me that answers you. Ooh. sensation echo the way you say it, letting both melt into one body. The glow settles low, holding still at the center of my name. Through the quiet like a coated flare, touching the edge of my chest before I notice it's there. A single pulse shapes the air between us, marking the frequency where my name begins to rise. Steady reaches out, travel along a line only the body understands. Each beat curves toward me with intent, pulling my breath into its measured sway, calling without sound, but clearer than speed. Resonant field, drawn by the pattern your heartbeat carves, changing my path without asking. The closer I move, the stronger the signal grows, circling around my ribs like a slow magnetic tide. Your rhythm folds into mine, aligning the intervals, turning my steps into something remembered, not chosen. Every beat brings me tighter toward that center, toward the place where our frequencies meet and steady. Out against my own, and I arrive at the home your pulse is drawn. fabric creased by time, holding its tight shape across the slow horizon, waiting for something gentle enough to shift it. Your breath arrives with a lift I can feel on my skin. Not rushing, simply raising what dusk tried to hold down. Each exhale slides beneath the folded edges, loosening the weight that kept the hour closed. The air responds, adjusting its own tension, as if learning how to rise from the sound you made. Ooh. Then the crease of the evening begins to widen, guided by currents. Your breathing sets in motion. The folded layer loses its grip on itself, unfurling without strain or noise, opening in places it never did before. The whole dusk swells outward, slow and certain, creating room for our bodies to stand unguarded, letting the hours stretch into something new. Now the evening holds itself open around us, steady as a cradle shaped from moon. Your breath keeps the space alive and willing, and quiet becomes the home we share.